you, you worked with a lot of different coaches coming up.
Yeah.
What's the difference between training with Robert Garcia? We got word that Anthony Joshua is now going to be trained by Robert Garcia.
Yeah.
For a fighter that's never worked with Robert, what do you think the improvements or the switch will be? Or for Joshua specifically?
I would say, Robert, he's on you. He's very disciplined about, about how you work in the gym, and he pushes you. He sees you slacking off, he's gonna get on you. He's gonna, yell at you, and he's gonna stand there and make sure that you're doing it right until, he sees you doing it right. But Robert's not gonna stop. He keeps pushing you, each day harder and harder. And as until the fight gets closer, he's still gonna push you, and even in the back of the locker room, when the fight comes, he's still like in your ear, telling you what to do, everything that you did in camp, he's right there with you. So I feel like, just having Robert in the corner is just, just having his presence there is, it's good.
Do you think Robert Garcia can make the proper adjustments for Joshua? Because I don't know if you saw the Joshua versus Usyk fight.
Yeah.
Usyk won pretty clear.
Yeah.
It seems like if Joshua's going to hire Garcia, Joshua's going to be more offensive minded.
Yeah.
And you having the experience with Robert Garcia, being able to come back from the Maloney fight and have the performance that you did in the third fight, do you think that Robert Garcia is going to be able to help Joshua be more aggressive? Because it seems like that's the game plan that he's seeking out.
Oh, for sure. He's gonna help him in whichever way he can, whether that's be smarter on the outside, be aggressive on the inside. Robert knows, he knows his boxing very well. He's been around for a long time, and he knows what he has to do. Just by I'm sure just by looking at Anthony Joshua, he knows what Joshua has to do, what improvements he has to work on, and what he has to do to get into Anthony Joshua's his head and to his performance as well.
Let me ask you, you being you and your brother, y'all being the king of the hills right now at 115. Do you feel like y'all being the hunters all this year, and now y'all are kind of the hunted? Now you got these young guys like Scrappy, Ramirez calling y'all out, and now you got guys calling y'all out like Estrada saying, "Oh yeah, I want Franco and I want Bam, or I'm going to beat both of them."
Yeah.
How does that make y'all feel? Like, do you feel like it's us against the world at 115?
Right now that's what it does feel like. It feels like, we are one of the top fighters at 115. There's Chocolatito, there's Estrada, and I feel like me and my brother, we both have titles, so we're both up there, with both of those guys. So I feel like we've been ready for this opportunity, for opportunities like this. But now that we're here, it's kind of crazy. We're both world champions and stuff, and we dreamed to get to this point, and now that we're here, we have to work even harder to stay right here where we're at.
Do you feel blessed to be in a weight division where you have opponents that you can fight, where you can display your skills and you can put your name out there? Because 115, it seems like if you look at the top 4 or 5 fighters, it's as loaded as you can get.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all actually fight each other. Like 147 is loaded. You got Bud, Spencer, and Boots.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows if they're ever going to fight each other? 115, we already know what's going to happen in the next 12 months, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 115 is it's a stacked division. Like you said, there's a lot of fighters upcoming. Ancaja just lost his belt to the Argentine dude. There's Ioka. There's Chocolatito, Estrada. Guadas is still up there. Fucking Rung beside that my brother's fighting. It's like you said, it's a stacked division, and I mean, we should all just mix it up and get those fights out the way. Now that we're all here in the same place at the same time. Why not?
Now, before we leave off, there are rumors of Chocolatito trying to maybe backdoor you and get the Estrada fight before you. Do you feel like, nah, man, like you want Estrada and that's the fight you want next? Like, you don't want anyone else. Do you feel like Estrada's the guy you want next to prove yourself?
Oh yeah, for sure. Estrada is the fight that I want. If I can't get Estrada, or then one of the other champions, maybe Chocolatito, Cuadras, any of the top fighters, I want to fight any of the top. I feel like my skills against any of the top fighters, I'll come out on top out of with any of them. So I feel like I'm ready for those opportunities.
Thanks so much, Josh. You got anything you want to leave out with today?
Thank you for your time, bro. Thank you to all the fans out there, all the support. Thank you for your support, and keep supporting. And I appreciate everything. Thank you all.
All right, man. I appreciate you so much. Thanks.